What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so glad that you're here. I really appreciate you spending your time on my channel, and I hope that you're doing amazing. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is going to be a get ready with me. I just really wanted to sit down and play with some makeup and skincare and just kind of chit chat with you. I haven't done it in so long. I've been pretty absent here on my channel, and I've been only posting like once a month for like the past 3 months, I think. So it's been pretty bad around here, but I really want to come back. So I'm gonna start off with skincare. I did already do my skincare. I already have everything on, but I did film it, and I'm gonna show you, we're gonna talk about it right now, what I used. So I did wash my face with the Nuori Vital Foaming Cleanser, and they did send over 2 products. This is their new product that they released, but they also sent over their cleanser. And I am in love with this cleanser. I've been using it, not like completely for like the past 3 weeks, but kind of like here and there. And I am in love with it. It is definitely a cleanser that I've been looking for, especially for the fall and winter, because for the fall and winter, well, at least my skin gets very dry. So you want to add more like hydration and moisturization to your skin. And my skincare routine gets a little bit heavier. And when it comes to cleansers, I don't want to use something that's going to strip my skin. And this is perfect because it is a foaming cleanser that turns into a very luxurious, creamy cleanser. It feels very thick on the skin and very creamy, and it does leave my skin very cleansed without stripping it, like I said. And yeah, so I've been really enjoying this one. It's supposed to be revitalizing, smoothing, and it does have fruit enzyme complex, and it is supposed to be vegan, cruelty-free, and all natural. This luxurious, creamy foaming cleanser meticulously removes dirt and makeup without stripping the skin of its natural protective oils. It is gently and effectively removes impurities, slots away dead skin cells with fruit enzymes from pomegranate and radish root. It offers powerful antioxidant protection and combats redness and irritation with oat kernel extract and natural betaine. It says that it also helps maintain skin's natural moisture balance with botanical glycerin, and it is a vegan formula suitable for all skin types and ages. So again, it's supposed to give you a smoother, more supple and balanced skin with a refreshed look and feel. So I am obsessed with this. I love it. Highly recommend. So after I washed off the cleanser and rinsed my skin, I did apply the Rose Hydrating Mist Toner from Sukin. You already know this is one of my favorites. It is very affordable. You can find it at Target for like less than $10, so it's a great deal, and I just love it. They do have different ones for different skin types, but the one I have is a soothing blend. Because of my rosacea and my sensitive skin, I do need something that's going to be a little bit more gentle, but yeah, I love this. Great toner. And then after that, I did apply the Nuori Vital Repair Serum. So this is their new product that they sent to me to try out and then share my thoughts with you guys. So this is supposed to be rehydrating and smoothing, and it is an antioxidant complex as well. It is more of a creamier, thicker type of consistency. It's not like your super runny or super liquidy type of serums. I find it to be a little hydrating and a little bit of like moisturizing because it is more of the creamier consistency. But let's read a little bit about it. It says, a lightweight, intensely hydrating serum that calms and deeply rehydrates the skin while targeting both emerging and existing visible signs of photo damage. Perfect for skin exposed to seasonal or lifestyle stressors. It says instantly rehydrates and ensures long-lasting moisture retention with natural hyaluronic acid and focus complex. I don't know how to pronounce that. Soothes the skin and reduces inflammatory responses with plant-based biofermented sorbitol and chamomile flower. It also offers antioxidant protection with vitamin C and E that neutralizes damage-free radicals and then reduces signs of photo damage with licorice root extract that inhibits melanin production. It's also vegan and fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and obviously more natural. It is also suitable for all skin types. So these are the 2 products that I've been trying from Nuori. So the next skincare product that I applied on my skin is a new product from Osea. It is their Seabiotic Water Cream, and I've been obsessed with this product. It is very hydrating, very moisturizing, very nourishing on the skin. So I've been really enjoying this one. The consistency of this product is a little bit thicker, and maybe that's why it comes in a jar instead of like a pump. but I really do enjoy it. My skin feels and looks amazing every time I use this, and especially right now for fall and winter. That was it for skincare. I feel nice and cleansed and moisturized, and my skin feels plump and it feels really, really nice. I'm still working on these blemishes, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks I can, crossing my fingers, get rid of them. But yeah, let's move on to makeup. I do have quite a bit of makeup that I have not tested out yet. Makeup that was sent to me, makeup that came in subscription boxes, and makeup that I bought before my no-buy. I've been on a no-buy for like 2 months, and it's been like the longest 2 months ever, to be completely honest. Aether Beauty came out with a new palette. This is their Moonlight Crystal palette, and I did show you on my Instagram when I first received it, but I actually got this in a subscription box. I subscribed to Ipsy again. So this is what the palette looks like. It is very fun colors. It's not a very practical palette. So although it is a very pretty palette, it's not a palette that I would go and buy full price. I only subscribed to Ipsy just to get this palette, and I'm still subscribed to them. But I'm not gonna use that one today, but I still wanted to show it to you. The one that I'm gonna use today is from Tresluce. I actually bought this in August or June, I don't know, I remember, but it was when they first released this palette, or this company. So this is Tresluce, and this is the company started by Becky G. That's not really the reason why I picked it up, because I'm not really big on like celebrity makeup or like any brands. But the fact that it is cruelty-free, it is vegan. Not only that, the palette itself looks just beautiful and like something that I can definitely use over and over. So it has a mixture of neutrals and pops of colors and shimmers. What I really like about this palette is that the mirror is removable. So you can take this on the go, you can put it in your makeup bag or whatever, and I think that's really cool. So we're gonna be using this palette today, and we're gonna start off with my eyes. But first we are gonna put a primer. I usually only wear primers when I'm gonna go somewhere and I want my makeup to stay put, or when I know like eyeshadow formula is gonna be a little too creasing. Oops, I got it all over. It comes with beautiful, beautiful neutrals. We have these 6 right here, and then there's some over here. But yeah, very, very beautiful palette. So I'm gonna go ahead with this color right here, which is more like a bone creamy color. It is the color Light. So there is a little bit of kick up. It is very powdery. So we're gonna see how this works, because I have not tried the formula on my eyes. I've only swatched them, and they did swatch quite nicely. But again, some shadows can swatch really nicely and not work, and then vice versa. So we're gonna see how they blend and how they wear today. Next up, I'm using Bella, and I'm using this as a transition. This is kind of like a medium brown, I think. Yeah, like a medium brown. It's not like a dark brown, and it's not light. It is like somewhere in the middle, and it is a matte. So I'm just gonna apply this with a different brush. I don't know what I'm doing with that brush. Yeah, we're gonna use this one, which is more of like a fluffier, less dense brush, just to apply a very light layer of this color. So it's kind of diffused instead of like a very concentrated amount. This is blending so nicely, and I really, really love this type of color. I mean, I'm a sucker for browns and tans and neutrals and warms. So this is like my jam for sure. But anyways, that is that. And then I'm gonna go on with Alma, which is a darker, kind of like a reddish brown. Very, very pretty. I think I'm gonna apply this with the same brush. So I'm gonna apply Alma right here, kind of like on the outer V, just to intensify this part right here, make it a little bit more darker. Ooh, this is a really pretty color, and I don't have anything like this in my collection that I can think of. It is a reddish brown. So pretty. All right, so far these mattes are blending really, really nicely. I don't see them like skipping or not diffusing really nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it on this side as well. Anyway, so I kind of want to give you a little update of what's going on, why I've been so absent. I did kind of already shared on my Instagram stories. So if you watch my Instagram can't even speak. If you watch my Instagram stories, you might have already heard I did a brief explanation, but I know not everybody that is subscribed to my channel here has an Instagram, so I thought it was only fair to, you know, also give a little update. So I'm not gonna go deep into the whole reason. There's like a big reason why I've been absent, but I'm gonna leave that for a different video because it is gonna be more of a deeper conversation and I don't really wanna go into that right now. Just want it to be a very chill, relaxed type of video, but I am gonna be posting or filming that video and posting it soon because it does have to do with, you know, me and my channel. So, but just like a quick update of pretty much where I've been besides the deep conversation one. I've been super busy. My life consists of appointments right now. Vet appointments, doctor's appointments, therapy. That looks very, very pretty. I like that so, so much. Stoppable, it's kind of like an amber, orangey, reddish shimmer color. So, so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it's very, very fall-like. Ooh, did you guys hear that? There's thunder. Well, it's raining outside and there is lightning and thunder right now. Okay, so this color is not what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more on like the darker side. It is more of like a pop of color, kind of like a coral color, but we're gonna go with it because I already applied it, but it is very pretty. It's just not very fall-like. And I think I'm gonna go ahead with Vibrant, which is this beautiful shimmering gold. And I'm gonna apply that one in the inner corner just to brighten it up. You know, I love a good inner corner shade. This is very pretty. And I'm also gonna take it in a little bit more, like bring it in this way. Okay, so going back to the little update, I've been very busy with doctor's appointments and vet appointments. We also started renovating another part of the house. We're also going through this process that I am not going to share just yet, but that's been taking a lot of our time as well, and I haven't been able to film because of that. I'm going to go ahead and apply my brow product, and this is the Thrive Causemetics Insta Brow. I love it, you know, it's my favorite, my go-to, and it's almost out, so I'm gonna have to pick up another one. And I do use the color Audrey, and it's just a very easy breezy type of gel product, or like brow gel. So right now what I'm trying to do is basically find balance between, you know, still filming and still continuing my channel and also doing the other things that I need to do, my other responsibilities. And for some reason, I'm just finding it to be very, very challenging right now. I guess because also we have a sick fur baby. Our bunny is sick and we've been going to the vet so much because it was kind of hard to figure out what was wrong with her. All of a sudden she just stopped eating her hay, and so when they stop eating their hay, it is pretty alarming and it's something that should be taken seriously. But the way she stopped eating, it was like very gradually, because she wasn't eating her hay. She was eating her other stuff but not her hay. She needed to go on like this critical care where basically we're giving her liquid greens, like syringe feeding her, giving her a lot of medicine, but she is gonna need surgery. So we took her this Saturday for surgery. I'm gonna go ahead with primer. This is the Filtered Effects Blurring Primer from Thrive Causemetics. I've been getting a lot of pores around here and they're very noticeable now, especially when I wear foundation. So now a blurring primer is like a must for me. So I'm gonna apply this just like on my problem areas, like right here. So we took her this Saturday to get her surgery, and then they call us telling us that she's not gonna get her surgery because she still hasn't gained the enough weight that is required for her to go under anesthesia. So she is gonna get surgery, but maybe like next month or in a month from now. But yeah, I've been dealing with that. And then again, renovations and just a lot of doctor's appointments and just me not feeling like myself and me struggling with who I am now, because I feel like I've changed so much since I started my channel that, I don't know, it was kind of hard for me to film and not feel like a fraud, which I still am kind of struggling with that, because again, I'm gonna talk about it in a different video, but I'm trying to find my dang foundation. I don't know where it's at. I found it. I'm gonna go ahead with the Mented Causemetics foundation stick in the color L10 and the COVERFX concealer in MG Medium 1. Work all that great. I mean, it does blur the skin a little bit, but I think I need like a pore filling type of primer, because I can still see like my big pores. And for some reason, that's like really bothering me right now. I mean, obviously it's normal to have pores, and I know that, but my pores were not this big. I am gonna turn 35 in like a week. And I noticed that my skin has changed quite a bit since turning 30. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all this up, and I'll be right back to see what else I'm gonna put on my skin. So that was foundation and concealer. I did receive a blush palette in my latest Petit Board box. So I thought we would try it out and see how that works. I don't think I'm gonna use bronzer. I haven't, like the last 2 times that I put on makeup and I put on bronzer, I just didn't like the way it looked on me. It kind of looked, I don't know, weird. Maybe I just don't like bronzer anymore, and that's definitely okay. All right, so this blush palette is from KVOS, and it's called the Blushing Beauty Luminous Blush Palette, and it does come with 3 different shades, but they all seem very similar, just like in the similar family of colors. To me, they look more pink than, or at least these 2, they look more pink than coral or pink. So I'm gonna go ahead with this one, with the one with a little bit of shimmer. Just gonna apply it right here. All right, so that is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but it does add a little bit of glow. I don't even think highlight is needed, because it does give that tiny glow. So no bronzer or highlight for this look. I think I just really like the way this shimmering, glowy blush looks like on the skin. So COVERFX came out with a new mascara. I did share it on my Instagram stories already when it first came out. I've been really enjoying it. The reason why I picked it up is because it's very interesting. The wand is like a dual wand. It has 2 different type of bristles, I guess. One of them is just like a regular traditional bristle, like fiber one. And then the other one on this side is curved, and it kind of has like a little spoon-like look, and it captures a lot of the product in this little area right here. And it is more like the rubberized comb type of deal. And to start with the comb side, applying mascara from root to tips, flip to the brush side to lengthen and separate. For added oomph, layer by switching back to the comb side and swipe wand from mid-length to tips. So yeah, it sounds very interesting, and usually I don't really go for these type of wands that have like the rubberized thing, but I do love COVERFX and I really wanted to try it, and I really do like it. I think it's a great formula, and the wand is cool. It's like different, you know, nothing that I've seen before. I mean, I've seen other dual-ended type of wands, but nothing like this one, like the same shape as this one. And I really like it. I think it works great. So right now I'm using the comb side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the regular side just to, I guess, separate everything. And I find that the formula is great. It doesn't smudge or flake. All right, so that is the mascara. I did get it a little bit right here. Okay, so all that's left is my lips. I'm gonna go with this one because I think this is gonna be a really pretty color for the eyeshadow that I have on. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I used to love these way before I went, you know, more natural. I stopped using conventional makeup and I haven't used any of these in a while. Okay, so this is more of a pinky coral. Like the other colors that I'm wearing, like the blush and the eyeshadow, they are more like a coral orange. Like leaning to more like orangey. Because I don't have that much time to like go through everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as is. All right, my honey bunnies, so that is it for this look. I really just wanted to sit down, chit chat with you guys a little bit and try out some of these new products that I've been really loving and just sharing my thoughts with you. All right, my honey bunnies, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. It really does help my channel out if you subscribe, and also like my content if you did like it, or even if you didn't like it. It also helps if you thumbs it down, comment, or engage in any way with the video. It's gonna help me so much, so I do appreciate if you do that. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.